The mission country on the roll. Let's get her kicked off here with a little country, just not the neon kind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, when I moved from Texas to Nashville, Tennessee, they accused me of chasing some old neon dream. But I've seen too many faces get a heavenly glow as my brand of country burned the sin from their soul. Yeah, I sing country, just not the neon kind. I still like the good stuff, hey, that God left behind. Like old Willie's family Bible and Hank's I saw the light. And I'll be keeping my country, just not the neon kind. Now whatever happened to that part of the show when the hats would come on for an old gospel song, and for a few sacred moments no one had those blues, while country took a trip right straight back to its roots. Yeah, I sing country, just not the neon kind. I still like the good stuff that God left behind. Like old Willie's family Bible in Hank's I saw the light. And I'll be keeping my country, it's not the neon kind. Hey, welcome to Mission Country on the road. We're so glad that you joined us here. Now here on the stage tonight, we're going to be doing a lot of good, positive message country music songs, stuff that'll do you some good. Like old Willie's family Bible and Hank's I saw the light. And I'll be keeping my country, it's not the neon kind. Yeah, I'll be keeping my country, just not the neon kind. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, let's keep it going here. Well, now if you're looking for rock and roll and some of that more contemporary stuff, you're probably at the wrong place. But we hope you'll hang around and give us a chance to show you what we think music is. You're never gonna find me in a three-piece suit, judging and condemning all the folks in the pew. Hey, religion never did what grace can do for the lost. And this guitar I play makes a fine pulpit. I can sing you a sermon you won't ever forget. And I do it all from the countryside of the cross. Yeah, the countryside of the cross is where I come from. Oh, a little west of Calvary, that place where grace was born. It's real good news music coming to you outside of the box. So now come on, you see, all your beds were nailed to the tree. There's still a whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. I thank God for Twitty and Jones. I learned a lot from those country songs. Drinking, cheating, and love all come with a call. Whoa, so I ride about the life and baptizing and So come on, you'll see all your debts were nailed to the tree. There's still a whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. Now you just give me 3 minutes and I'll tell you all you need to know. I won't try to be something I'm not. It's in my soul. Oh, I'm not gonna waste your time, mess you around, preach about your rights and wrongs. No, so come on, you'll see all your debts are nailed to the tree. There's still a whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. There's still a whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. Yeah. All right, now welcome to Mission Country on the Road. Once again, let's call out some names here. We got people lining up over here on TikTok. I'm talking about the Wise Man Walking, and Donnie, Cindy, Steve, I believe it is, and some other folks there coming on, some funny usernames, bunch of numbers. Over here on Facebook, let me go over to YouTube. We got Jane Mitchell, we got Linda Vinish, Christine James, Terry Watkins, Blaze Smith. Hey, look like some new folks. Shirley Godfrey, Christine James, I got you. And who else we got here? Donnie, I think I caught you on TikTok. And we'll be here in a minute looking at some Facebook folks. We're still trying to get adjusted here, trying some new things tonight. You might know I'm standing up instead of sitting down. Just kind of felt like doing something different. You ever feel like you're getting a rut? Sometimes somebody said one time a rut's like a grave with both ends knocked out, and that's nowhere we want to be. We want to be up and at it and alive and well, and we are here today, and we're thankful that you're with us. Jerry Swank is with us, Bobby Shepherd, Dewey Maddox over here on TikTok, Patricia, good to have you. Who else we got? Let me tell you something, folks. There's Billy and there's William. Roger. I'm kind of breaking a sweat here. I'm going to have to calm down. I'm getting a little excited here. But anyway, want to tell you that we are on 3 nights a week. This being the first night, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 7 p.m. Central, right here at Mission Country on the Road. Now, we've had the show for, I guess, probably going on 6 years now, 5 or 6 years. And we've made a lot of friends. A lot of you guys are new. And some of you have been around for a long time. We got folks all the way from Nova Scotia tonight. We're glad to have you. And we've got, of course, people that I'm seeing some names that look like they're pretty new. If this is your first time to be at Mission Country on the Road, hey, just make yourself at home, get you a cup of coffee or a beverage of your choice, and sit back and relax and let us see if we can sing a song that will stay with you after you leave the show tonight. How about that? So anyway, we've got a lot of stuff. We do original music on the show, and a lot of people ask for cover songs. And unfortunately, on these 3 platforms, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube, we have a little copyright issue. They kind of pick on us because I don't know why. I don't know why anybody pick on us, but they do a little bit. So we don't get to sing cover songs. We can sing some hymns every once in a while, but mostly we're going to be doing the songs that we wrote. So kind of like this next one here, somebody's already mentioned it. And we've got videos on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook where you can find videos to these songs that we're singing. Here's one. Grandpa was just like that. Pointed-toed boots, starch khaki pants, a smile as big as that old of his town. But down at the cafe, they all knew him well. Grandpa was just like that, and he left a mark on the people he met. Folks say he had something that money can't buy, and I'm glad I know what it was, 'cause the only day he stayed away from that cafe was Sunday, 'cause that was the Lord. He quote me a scripture, say now here's what it means. A sinner is something that you don't need to be. Then he'd give me a quarter that he called 2 bits. Yeah, Grandpa was just like that. And when it was his time to pass from this life, he smiled real big and just closed his eyes. Now somewhere in heaven, down some street of gold, at a cafe he sits, where he'll never grow old. Grandpa, he was just like that, and he left a mark on the people he met. Folks say he had something that money can't buy, and I'm glad I know what it was, 'cause the only day he stayed away from that cafe was Sunday, 'cause that was the Lord. He was a stranger outside of his town, but up in heaven they all know him well. Well, I hope that made you think about your grandpa and brought back a big bag of good old memories. All right, we want to encourage all of our viewers, whatever platform you're on tonight, be sure and share this live out with your friends and invite them to come on and be with us, see what's going on. Take a minute and share out. That'll be just fine with us, and it'll make everything go a lot better. Hey, you never know, you might make a new friend tonight by inviting some folks in. So thank you so much for being here. All right, well, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff. I don't have really a program or a set list. I kind of just wing it, and they're my songs, most of them, so I can do that and get away with it. Thin Gray Line joined us. All right, we got Edwin Gordon over here. We got Big Country 1969. The user Big Bad Brad. Is that who it Big Bad? I think it is. Good to have you tonight. He knows I know him, but we're glad to have you. All right, so we continue on and keep working here and doing these songs like this one right here. Now, we do a lot of mama songs, as you probably know, if you know anything about us. Here's one I wrote and released on video a few years back. On the outskirts of a small town, down a dirt road, on a hill, in that old white framed house, at a chair she would kneel. My burdens were lifted every time she spoke my name. Yeah, God smiled at the devil when my mama prayed. Yeah, I know about crazy living outside the lines, and I've been too far gone surrender. I'm happy and feeling brand new, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. You'd think that by now I'd be farther along. Oh, but trouble grows easy from the bad seeds I've sown. But I stand here forgiven, and all the credit is due to Mama and Jesus for pulling me through. Her old chair don't match nothing in this new house of mine, but I keep it to remind me of each tear that she's cried. Now she's gone to heaven. Someday I will go too, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Yes, she's gone up to heaven. Someday I will go too, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. All right, Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. That's that Mama song we like to do for you. All right, you know, I got together with some songwriters here a while back. It's been a few years ago. It's funny how fast time goes by. And something in my mind seems like it's a year or two, and it'll turn out to be 5 or 6 years. Time is moving by. But we sing a lot of songs about family and some of the issues that families have in this life, like dementia, Alzheimer's, other things that not only affect that family member, but affect the whole family, because somebody's got to take care of those folks. And so we're around folks and we tell their story through song, kind of like this one right here, that Brian Cagle, James Payne, and yours truly got together one day a few years back and wrote about Brian's dad. It's called Have You Seen Sue? He smiled like any other day when I walked into his room. He said, "Hey son, how you doing? Have you seen Sue?" It's funny what's important when a memory starts to roam, but mostly he just talks of going home. Yesterday he took 5 bullets back in Vietnam. This morning over coffee, well, he don't know who I am. By the way, son, have you seen Sue? Is she still all alone? Oh, but mostly he just talks of going home. So I drive down the back roads in his old pickup truck. We turned down Georgia Avenue by the house he grew up. And every time we pass Jack's Cafe, big old tears fill up his eyes. He says that's where I met my Sue and asked her to be my wife. You can take me back now. I know you've got things name, son? How do I know you? Well, it breaks my heart to watch my dad as his mind comes and goes. Oh, but he's all there when he talks of going home. So I drive him down the back roads in his old pickup truck. We turn down Georgia Avenue by the house where he grew up. Every time we pass Jack's Cafe, big old tears fill up his eyes. He says that's where I met my Sue and asked her to be my wife. He always asked me, have you seen Sue? Well, now that's the song that'll touch your heart and squeeze it a little bit. We just want you to know that we care about each and every one of you. Thank you so much for taking your time to be with us. And to all of our supporters, we have Facebook fan supporters. There's these little places all under the videos on Facebook where you can click it, and it gives you the option to become a Facebook fan supporter. And don't worry, I'm not one of these guys that gets up here and starts begging you for money. That's not what it's about. We just have a lot of people that from the very beginning said, what can we do to help? We like what's going on. We like your reach. We like the mission of Mission Country. And we just like to help. And so Facebook created the subscriber, the fan subscriber, which we set at $4.99 plus tax a month. Now, man, that's $5 a month. And Facebook does it all. They process your card and all of that kind of stuff, and they will bill your card once a month. You can cancel it anytime. You're not locked into nothing, and we're certainly not going to get upset. We're just going to be glad for anybody that helps us, and we're going to be just as glad if you can. There's no problem. You're welcome here at Mission Country on the Road. So anyway, if you'd like to become a Facebook subscriber, you can find that link and what to do under just about every video we have on Facebook. We encourage you just to kind of walk through the steps, see if it's for you. If it is, that's fine. If it's not, just sit back and enjoy the show. We love you, and we're glad you're here tonight, and that means everything to us. So anyway, while I'm talking about that kind of stuff, I'm going to reach over here and get some CDs. And since I'm standing up tonight, I got a lot of room to move around. We have what we have named the Mission Country Seed Pack. And what it is, it gives you an opportunity to get every CD that we have, 8 CDs, a total of 96 songs. And I like to say this part right here, not anything is repeated. All these songs are different. You know, a lot of people will have a record and it'll have the same popular song on all the CDs, and there's nothing wrong with that, but you get 96 individual songs on this package. It's called the Seed Pack. Now you go to MikeManuel.com, and it's right there on the bottom of your screen on Facebook and YouTube. If you're on TikTok, you can catch us there. I think it's somewhere. It'll show up. You can go to our page, where however you get on. I still trying to figure TikTok out myself. But we sell this pack for $90 plus shipping. Now that's anywhere in the country that we can ship to, and a lot of times, during all the COVID nonsense, we had some issues where we couldn't ship to Australia and some of our places, but everything seems to be opened up pretty good right now. So I believe wherever you want, it's $90 for these 8 CDs. That's a bargain in itself. Wherever you're coming from, the shipping will be calculated from that area. Now, if you're here in the U.S., it's just $10. So you're looking at a $100 bill to get the whole 8 CDs, and that's still a wonderful deal. Now, you don't have to get all of them. You can buy one or as many as you'd like, But I just want you to know this is a good deal. If you go to the website, you're going to find out that we have a lot of package deals. We have a lot of combination deals where we got one with a coffee mug and a CD, and another coffee mug and a different CD. We've got a DVD. We got all kind of T-shirts and all that kind of stuff, merch, hats, and caps. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna grab that cap here in just a minute and see, and I'll advertise that one tonight, since I can move around a little bit. Get me a little water since I already had a cup of coffee, didn't know if I wanted another. Don't go anywhere, I'm gonna step over here. I'm back. And I'm gonna slip this thing on and wear it. This cap is really, I mean, it's really something I'm proud of. It's got our Mission Country on the Road logo, the show you're watching, and you can get these caps there, and they are reasonably priced. You know, the thing about merch when you're on a show like this is that it's got to be shipped, and the shipping's always something you can't really control. So we're not Amazon where we can order it this morning, you can get it, and it don't cost anything to ship it. I don't know what the deal is in there, but there must be some hanky-panky going on with that system somewhere. But anyway, we want to tell you about these caps. Mission Country on the Road. It's got the logo. It's kind of a vintage-looking cap. It's a ball cap, nice in the summer. And then we get, this is another one we have. We call it the ladies cap. It's got my name on it and a few other things, just a souvenir type cap. And you can get that. I'm gonna keep wearing this. I think I'm gonna enjoy this one tonight. And anyway, we've got those two. We've also got some more that I'm not showing you. I think we got, I don't know, 4 or 5 different styles, maybe. And you can get those caps. We've got some older Mission Country vintage like caps where they come in black and tan and white, and they've got the logo embroidered on them. And so anyway, I'm spending a lot of time on that. I don't get to do that too much here very often, but you can really help us by doing those things. So anyway, let's see if we can get some music going here. What do you say? All right, all right, all right. Here's one right here. I'm going to do this one here. Now, we do sing some love songs on here that we've written, and kind of like this one right here. It's called I Got a Real Love. See what you think about it. Yeah! Oh, I got a real love. Can't sit still, never let me forever. Kind of feeling inside. As long as I'm breathing, I'll make you a deal love. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Sweet 16, what a pretty thing you were when you caught my eye. After all these years, you'd have to say our love light still shines. 'Cause I got a real love, can't sit still, never let you forever. Kind of feeling inside. As long as I'm breathing, I'll make you a deal love. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. I still remember the day I fell in a too late now kind of love. Standing on the edge looking into forever, you reached out and gave me a love shove. Oh, I got a real love, can't sit still, never let me forever. Kind of feeling inside. As long as I'm breathing, I'll make you a deal love. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Then you're gonna feel love burning like a fever inside. And as long as it's burning, it'll keep the wheels turning. Our love will stay alive. I got a real love, can't sit still, never let you forever. soundtrack music. Well, I'm having a good time. Yeah. All right. Well, we are moving again. I want to do this one right here. This is a special song. I was raised most of my life in a church, and I learned a lot of things, and I've let go a lot of the things I learned because they didn't pan out in the revelation in my growth as a believer. So if it seems like I'm getting out of bounds for maybe some of you Christian thinking, I probably am. I'm real good at that. And I'm not talking about doing bad things. I'm just thinking about the ideas. Kind of like this song right here. It's a song that I wrote when my Uncle Bud passed away. And, a lot of people have their idea of what you got to do to go to heaven. But what they harp on is what you better not do or you'll go to hell. And so all that kind of stuff, we've all had I guess we've all been baptized with a little bit of that kind of water in our whole life. And I'm not against church. I'm not against all of that. But I do believe that the body of Christ is just that. It's a body. Your body is your temple. And so I don't want to get all preachy. I try not to do that kind of stuff. But a lot of people would say that my Uncle Bud didn't have a chance of making it to heaven when he passed from this life. But I kind of had some different ideas, and I still do to this day. He always told me, he said, Mike, why don't we just quit all of this rat race of trying to make a living and paying these bills, making money, spending it, doing all that. Let's go to Montana. Let's go to Colorado somewhere. I'll help you build a cabin. You can help me build me one, and we'll get out of this rat race. The old Merle Haggard song, Big City Turned Me Loose and Set Me Free? That's one of his favorite songs. He used to play it for me and say, I love that song right there. And he really did have that in his heart. So that's what this song's all about, and it's a very heavy, heartfelt, I call it a spiritual song. So it tells a story, and maybe it'll help somebody. Uncle Bud, God rest his soul, was always trying to get out west, revive forgotten times, the old folklore. One night at the bottom of a bottle, he found something worth dying for, and built his own Colorado on a peaceful, distant shore. Now I bet you're probably thinking, there's no way this could be true, and some Bible-thumping Christians would concur. And even though I wasn't in that room, I know God's love has never failed, and Colorado can take your breath away, I've heard. If they could see him now, they'd understand things are seldom what they seem. Did the bottle kill him, or did it set him free? No, I don't believe he died alone on his rocky mountain high, as he built his Colorado in some sweet by and by. Now the next time see him, I know he won't look the same. Maybe then we'll know just what God's love can do. Then all those doubting believers, they'll have a smile upon their face as his Colorado takes even their breath away. If they could see him now, they'd understand things are seldom what they seem. Did the bottle kill him, or did it set him free? No, I don't believe he died alone on his rocky mountain high as he built his Colorado in some sweet bye-bye. As his spirit moves on the winds that blow, you can hear him say, don't cry. I made it to Colorado. Tell Linda I'm all right. Yeah, yeah. Yes, sirree. All right, well, let's kick it off here with this. I could write a lot of cheating songs, crank them out all day long. They would never come from my heart, 'cause I don't cheat. Write about getting loud and drunk, brag on how much fun it was. Funny how I can't recall having any fun at all. Show me a heart that's hurting, someone's world gone to hell, and I'll get new inspiration. I'll have something to tell. You see, I'm into solutions, not just what you've done wrong. When you're ready for the answer, I've got a country new song. Still get chills from a steel guitar, even in some old smoky bar. When the words hit the hurt and bring a little hope, throw in a little peace and love. The pain's still there, but not as much. I'll feel healing coming on with a country new song. Show me a heart that's hurt, someone's world gone to hell, and I'll get new inspiration. I'll have something to tell. You see, I'm in the solution, not just what you've done wrong. When you're ready for the answer, I've got a country new song. Angels can't sing it, they've never lived it. It's not their story to tell, but tears and trouble watching my world crumble. That's something that I know well. Show me a heart that's hurting, someone's world gone to hell, and I'm getting new inspiration. I'll have something to tell. You see, I'm into solutions, not just what you've done wrong. When you're ready for the answer, I've got a country new song. When you're ready for the answer, I've got a country new song. All right. Well, I have got to spend the rest of my time in a hurry here, okay? We've got our nightly winner. We do this on Facebook and YouTube. We're able to collect the comments, so we're able to have a drawing. Hadn't figured it out on TikTok yet. Ain't giving up. But tonight's winner of the free CD is Missy Foster Wood. Missy Foster Wood is our winner. Congratulations, Missy. And if you're listening tonight, and I sure hope you are, we need you to private message us on Facebook Messenger, with your email and with your physical address. Private message us on Facebook Messenger with your email and your physical address. We have to have it. We can't send a CD if we don't know where to send it, all right? And we do something special once a month, and for the month of June, which has zoomed by, and here we are all the way into July, but our top fan winner for the month of June is Anna Warren. Anna Warren, if you're here tonight, you are our top fan winner, and congratulations to you for winning the top fan winner. Somebody says, how do you become a top fan? You'll have to ask Facebook. I don't know. I think it's got to do with how much you come to our page, how much you comment, how much you like, share, and just are involved, and I think that gets you in the top fan status. They name you a top fan. What we do is collect all those top fans once a month, and we draw the name just like we did for Anna Warren, our top fan winner. Congratulations to our winners tonight. Now, Anna, you need to do the same thing that I told Missy. You got to private message us on Facebook Messenger with your email address and your physical address, so we can send you a nice gift for being our top fan winner. All right? And once again, congratulations to Anna Warren, top fan winner, and Missy Foster Wood, our regular nightly winner. We're so glad that you guys played along. Now, if you want to know how to get your name in the hat, and I'm running out of time, what you do is come on early in the show on Facebook and YouTube, and you comment these words, here for 30. You just put it one time. We're going to collect all those comments and your name, and we're going to put your name in the hat for our nightly giveaway. Now, come back tomorrow. We're going to do it all over again tomorrow, and Thursday we'll be giving away a CD. But congrats to Anna Warren and Missy Foster Woods for being our winners tonight. Hey, you're going to always have a chance at winning a CD. And if you get tired of waiting on your number to come up, why don't you just go to MikeManuel.com and give us an order through there, or you can call the number on the screen, 615-601-8361. That is our order line only, so if you don't do the tech, you want to do it that way, you can call. Please do it during regular business hours, and until tomorrow night, God bless you, and thank you for being a part of Mission Country